Oh yeah, y'all, what's happening? We're gonna make sure everything is crackling and putting it right on point, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Chill. Y'all chill. Gotta put some oil on about this month, man. Gotta do that. Not, maybe on your ass. So, eating right and exact, right? So if you, the fruits, everybody's probably thinking like, damn, how can you gain power and shit like that off of fruits? Well, it's a different way of eating. You know what I mean? It's like basically you getting electricity from the food. And when you get the electricity from the food, you gotta be clear from all the other carbohydrate type foods like lasagna, rice, and shit like that. You know what I mean? I mean certain rices, you know, if it ain't raw wild rice. Because those cause, a slow down effect in your sewage system, which is your lymphatic system, you know, and that's your immune system and shit. That shit slow down, then it's gonna be hard for you to motherfucking, feel the symptoms of the sickness at hand. So they'll be masked. You know what I mean? Mothers want to land, but they can't land. Got that coconut oil, that holy oil on the knock. They land, they're like, oh damn. Wherever there's flies, there's eyes. You know what I'm saying? We're dealing with the low vibratory. We're dealing with the spiritual shit here, all right? This is real deal Holyfield in this jank. We're dealing with the spirit game. You know what I mean? Beings don't even control themselves. Why? Because they have all kind of parasites up in them. Eating swine, China worms and shit, going infecting their mind, their brains, which is connected to their mind. It's like connected to the mind. The most High use your brain so you can be able to connect to the mind and manifest shit. You know, you got more than one brain, but that's what they do. They get to the spinal cord, fix your thoughts and stuff. It's crazy, y'all. This is why it's important to eat and not eat. Instead of learning how to eat to live, we're gonna learn how not to eat to live. That's the way. Because it's corporeal food, man. This is physical food. You learning how to just eat like food and go on and control your mind and your honor, and get your honor, your integrity, having gratitude. All these things that's unseen. That's right. All these things that's unseen. That's the Maya birds. They just swoop through. You know what I mean? But yeah, all the things that's not seen that you carry on with you. You know, it's in the spirit. You know, so eating the right foods and going on a season of celibacy kicks right in hand. You know, they'll think that's hate and shit. Like teaching hate to tell you to do that. But that's like the only thing we ain't even done yet. It's like, yo, man, shit, we ain't tried that. Celibacy and, and, eating fruits, veggies, veggies not all the time because they trick you into eating the veggies. You don't have two stomachs and, your teeth is not grinders. You don't grind your food. So, yeah, it's like that. And you juice your food. When you eat your apple, you chew it down, and you suck the juice up out that jank. You juice some more, and you suck the juice up out of some more. You enjoy it. You sit in a negative ionic area, and you let the breeze hit. The spirit, you know what I'm saying, boom, comes through, and it's like, you just feel it. It's like the whole euphoria. It's all a part of the whole game. That's what you're supposed to be doing, Managa. And those who's healed, yeah, you need to go ahead and get to the environment to do that. It's a new day. You know what I'm saying? New day. That's just what it is. You gotta start doing it today. That's it. So get serious about it. You know what I'm saying? Now, with the supplements, you can supplement. You're a part of a smart civilization. You ain't even gotta eat food too much. So a smart civilization develop supplements and shit to eat. To take, or whatever to drink with their waters and all of that shit. And to help them do what they do, to have the extra. And then, Most I created a lot of things to keep the energy flowing. So you can keep getting what? Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Dealing in equality with all things to show and prove the God seed, the light seed. To build and destroy. That shows and prove that you knowledge the cipher. That you see that you knowledge the creator cipher. And see that it's equal on all sides. And he deals equal in all things. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's justice. You being the vessel, the temple, you taking that back. It's a penalty or reward for the decisions that you make. So you strive to make the wisest ones by having the discernment. And this is how you born yourself, your culture. When you born is culture. Culture is your way of life. So your way of life is to know and understand. That's 1 and 3. The M letter in the alphabet, which is master. You are supposed to master yourself. This is what you're here to do. Yeah, you don't let them hijacks master you. One side gonna show the power, and we all working together as a life family, alright? So with that being said, I'm gonna say peace. This is why we eat the fruit, especially post-workout. I mean, damn, get it in. You don't have to eat no solid-ass food. That shit's gonna be hard to digest. I don't care if you're Caucasian, Asian, persuasion. You know, get the fruit in afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Get the fruit in. Whether it's a juice, a couple apples, wait a little, about an hour and some change. Maybe eat you some dang on peanuts or something like that if you need some protein real quick. Don't jump right into, you know, the Wendy's sandwich and shit like I'm getting bulking up, son. Or, you know what I'm saying, a big ass juicy upside down veggie burger that I be making and shit. You know what I'm saying? But no, don't jump into all that. Wait till later. You can take those, you do that like every 2 days. You spoil yourself on that. You know what I'm saying? The longer you can go without that, the best, because you can actually spoil yourself. You know what I mean? You can binge on it, not. You know what I mean? So it's fun. It's just fun. So with that being said, I build you in the next one. Peace.